Are you looking for the best gaming PC build under $300? In this video, we will look at one of the top gaming PC builds for this price. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which is in your budget range. Even on the smallest of budgets, the processor is key to any PC build, and we have chosen the AMD Ryzen 3 3200G. This speedy and efficient little CPU from AMD looks just like the rest of the Ryzen series with a shiny silver casing with the logo on the front. While you may balk at spending a third of your budget on one component, the AMD Ryzen 3 3200G is going to be essential to get this build right. You are getting a quad-core processor that runs at 3.6 GHz and can be overclocked up to 4.0 GHz with the right tweaks and settings. The best feature of this CPU from AMD is that it comes with an onboard GPU in the form of the Radeon Vega 8. While the onboard graphics will not give you the power of a standalone card, this is going to be plenty to run a lot of great games. The AMD Ryzen 3600G also comes paired with the Wraith Stealth cooler that will keep temperatures lower to avoid overheating of components. With a 6MB cache and support for DDR2933, this budget processor is a must-have for this build. Random access memory is key to quality performance, and we have decided on the Patriot Viper 4 for this build. This stylish-looking RAM from Patriot looks very cool with a black and crimson color scheme with a white Viper logo. You'll be getting a heck of a bargain when you choose the Patriot Viper 4 RAM kit for your budget PC. It comes in two 8GB DDR4 memory and they run at 3000 MHz. This type of random access memory is going to give you the ability to run just about any program out there and even multitask smoothly. They come equipped with an anodized aluminum heat spreader, which does an excellent job at dissipating heat buildup to keep components safe. The Patriot Viper 4 RAM kit also comes XMP 2.0 ready for even easier and more efficient overclocking. You will be hard-pressed to find a better deal on a RAM kit for a build under $300. Every build is going to need some storage, and you want it to be speedy, so we have decided on the ADATA SU365. This solid-state drive from ADATA comes looking like a fairly industry-standard piece of equipment in all black with the ADATA sticker on the front. You are getting a steal of a deal here at under $30 for a premium solid-state drive. This SSD may not be the largest, with 240 GB of storage, but it is super fast and compact. You need to make a sacrifice somewhere, and 240 GB is plenty of space if you organize properly. This SSD comes with a whole host of convenient features in its design. It makes very little noise and is extremely fast. The read and write speeds are 520 and 450 megabytes per second respectively. That isn't all this handy storage component comes with, as it is lightweight, shockproof, and even has anti-vibration technology inside. For anyone who is pinching pennies on their PC, this is the ideal storage solution. A power supply will be needed for any build, and we have gone with the GameMax VP600M RGB. This is a unique-looking PSU from GameMax that comes in a black case with various forms of ventilation, and there is a hint of green on the center of the fan. The power supply is going to give you everything you need for a basic gaming PC and then some. It is a 600-watt PSU that is 80+ bronze certified, which means it will average 85% efficiency during typical tasks. This PSU is only semi-modular, which means you have some control of the wiring with some restrictions. One great thing about this component is the RGB lighting on the fan. It uses efficient LED lights to give a great display every time you turn it on. This fan is also designed to be extremely quiet, and you can switch it on and off with the easy-to-use Eco Switch. When you buy this PSU from GamerMax, you also receive a 3-year warranty that is completely worry-free. The motherboard is up next, and this build will have the Asus Prime B450MA. As most motherboards come looking fairly standard and similar, it is no surprise that this offering from Asus is in various shades of gray and white. The Asus Prime B450MA is a very capable motherboard for a budget build and has everything you need to get the job done. It is powered by AM4 processors to ensure that you have the best possible speeds. For your unique touch, it has an RGB header that you can customize to your heart's content, especially if you have other compatible components. It also comes equipped with the Asus Quiet Thermal Solution, which uses a heatsink that is completely fanless. This motherboard is also prepared to handle larger graphics cards if you decide to upgrade, and has a heavily fortified PCIe slot to ensure it doesn't get damaged. With support for DDR4, Gigabit LAN, and USB 3.1 connections, this mobile from Asus is going to bring your whole gaming build together. The last thing you're going to need, regardless of budget, is a case, and we've decided on the Thermaltake Versa H15. Even on a small budget, you can get a fine-looking case for your parts, and the H15 comes in an all-black finish with a mesh front and Thermaltake logo. This is a micro ATX case that comes fully prepared to equip the latest in computer components, including large graphics cards and even liquid cooling solutions. The case measures 16.5 by 19.3 by 9.4 inches and weighs less than 10 pounds. You are going to get 4 different expansion slots, 3 for up to 3.5 inches and another for 5.25 inches for a ton of versatility. As well, to ensure proper cooling, it comes with a rear 120mm fan pre-installed and room to fit 4 more of the same size, 2 on top and 2 in the front. With a 3-year warranty from Thermaltake, this case is going to be a smart investment for any priced build. So that sums up the gaming PC build. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.